Have you ever wondered what are the most disgusting insects you can find? Well, we've embarked on a quest to uncover the top 5, each more revolting than the last. We've ranked these crawly critters based on their appearance, habitat, and behavior. From the dark corners of the garden to the hidden crevices of your home, these insects reign supreme in the realm of the repulsive. So, hold on to your hats, folks. Starting with number 5, brace yourself for a journey into the world of the grotesque. Crawling into our 5th spot is the universally despised, the cockroach. These creatures are the epitome of revulsion with their shiny, brownish-black bodies and long, twitching antennae. Their appearance alone is enough to make one's skin crawl, but it's not just their looks that make them repugnant. Cockroaches are renowned survivors, thriving in environments that many other creatures would shun. They are drawn to filth, making their homes in dank, dark places laden with rot and decay. This ability to exist in such environments makes them vectors for numerous pathogens, spreading diseases as they scuttle from one unsanitary location to another. Their notorious reputation as disease carriers is well earned. Cockroaches can carry bacteria such as E. coli and Salmonella on their bodies, and their droppings can cause allergies and asthma. So next time you see a cockroach, remember, it's earned its place on this list. Creeping into our 4th spot is the blood-sucking bedbug. These miniature monsters are notorious for their repugnant feeding habits. Unlike other insects, bedbugs are not content with merely buzzing around your picnic food. Oh no, they prefer the taste of human blood. They've developed a knack for hiding in the nooks and crannies of mattresses and furniture, lying in wait for their next unwitting victim. During the dead of night, they emerge from their hideouts, drawn to the warmth of human bodies. With surgical precision, they pierce the skin and feast on the blood. The result? An itchy, inflamed bite mark that can last for several days. Their feeding frenzy is not limited to the dark hours. If they're hungry, they'll bite anytime, turning your home into their personal buffet. And once they've settled in, they're incredibly difficult to get rid of, multiplying at an alarming rate. Sleep tight and don't let the bedbugs bite. Buzzing into our 3rd spot is the skin-burrowing, the botfly. Now, the botfly is not your typical fly. It has a life cycle that's straight out of a horror movie. In their larval stage, these little critters have a rather gruesome behavior. They burrow into the skin of mammals. Yes, you heard that right, including humans. Now imagine this. A female botfly lays her eggs on a host, often a mosquito or a tick. When that host lands on a mammal, the warmth causes the eggs to hatch, and the larvae then burrow into the skin of the unsuspecting host. It's a process that's as fascinating as it is revolting, and it's this behavior that earns the botfly its place in our countdown. The larvae live and grow under the skin, feeding off the host's flesh. After several weeks, they emerge as fully grown flies, ready to continue the cycle. It's not just the sight of the botfly that's disgusting, it's what they do that really makes your skin crawl. Barging into our 2nd spot is the carrion-loving, the flesh fly. Now, this insect might have a somewhat misleading name, but rest assured it's as revolting as they come. The flesh fly's feeding habits are far from dainty. They have a voracious appetite for decaying matter, making them frequent guests at carcasses and garbage dumps. But it's their breeding habits that truly send shivers down the spine. Unlike most flies that lay eggs, the flesh fly gives birth to live maggots. That's right, these flies carry their young inside them until they're ready to be birthed, squirming and writhing into their preferred environment, decay. Their life cycle is an unending, stomach-churning carnival of decomposition. The flesh fly truly lives up to its name, wouldn't you agree? And finally, the most disgusting insect you can find is the plant-dwelling, the Surinam cockroach. This insect, infamous for its repulsiveness, is not your average roach. It's small, usually brown in color, and has a shiny, greasy appearance that adds to its unappealing aesthetic. But what truly sets it apart is its unique reproductive method. The female Surinam cockroach exhibits a behavior that is rare among insects. She produces a pouch, similar to a kangaroo, and carries her offspring inside her body until they are fully developed. This unusual trait, coupled with their presence in damp, decayed environments, makes them a standout in the realm of disgusting insects. And there you have it. The Surinam cockroach takes the crown as the most disgusting insect.